What's up, my YouTube family? How's everybody doing on this marvelous day? Appreciate everybody that's been supporting the channel. We in here, we working, y'all. We are working. Make sure to hit the like button to subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is the late night shift, night at the museum with your boy Green Eyes, man. Night at the museum. Night at the museum, y'all. I feel good. I feel blessed. I feel holy. I feel gospel. I feel great. I feel great, y'all. I'm Puerto Rican. Shout out some the Latin culture, period. But I heard that it was an incident. I don't know if it was six accurate. Was it six people? Or was it six involved? Six people shot. But I know gunfire has gone off in the Bronx, y'all. I was gonna go to the Dominican parade. I'm Puerto Rican, but I support. And sometimes, you know what? It's best to stay home sometimes, man. You ever been invited somewhere, y'all? You ever been invited somewhere, y'all? And you didn't go, and the next day you find out that those people got shot or shot at? That's crazy. This is the green side. Bless me. I got me. I don't need nobody, Brody. One man army, bro. Walk through the building, through the fire, untouchable, Brody. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah, yeah. I heard it went down in the X, man. Y'all know what it is. BX or B next. They love when I say that. Oh, yeah, yeah. With the red and black lumberjack. With the hat to match. With the red and black lumberjack. With the hat to match. The heart. You never thought that green eyes would take it this far. The heart. You never thought that green eyes would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight because I rhyme tight. Now I'm in the limelight because I rhyme tight. You gotta have experience to do with the shit I do, baby. This shit is like walking through. I'm a content creator. They look at me, they be like, damn, I love this kid, man. This kid done changed my life. You know how many people thank me on an everyday basis? You know how many people thank me on an everyday basis? Yo, Greenhouse, thank you, man. Your channel makes me keep going in life. It pushes me. It keeps me striving. It keeps me going. I don't go to people platforms, man. I don't really do that. I really stay over here because people use you for content and stuff like that. And Greenhouse don't like that, man. Sometimes I like to do my own thing, bro. Because people handle things differently. You know, I like to eat. I like to take off my shoes. You get what I'm saying? I might be talking to a girl in the background. You know, and my thing is no filter. We do it all. Hockey, boxing, tennis. We do it all, y'all. Remember, I don't stay on my pivot, yo. God has blessed me with a channel, and I'm grateful, man. Cause they try to put me with a therapist. They put me in the crazy house. They thought I was crazy because I wanted somebody to speak to. But the platform is good enough where I can express myself and speak my mind and speak my piece. See, I don't get angry no more. I don't. I try not to get angry. When I get angry, I turn into Super Saiyan. I turn into Super Saiyan, bro. So I try not to get angry. I try to be humble, and I want to see people smiling and loving themselves. But when you see a person getting angry, upset all the time, sometimes it's not a good thing. It's not good energy. And I try to tell people, smile more. Some people they might feel like they have, they don't have teeth or in the front, and they might feel like, they smile. You're perfect the way you are, just the way you are. You're perfect. So today I wanted to talk about an incident that happened in the Bronx, y'all. Today I wanted to talk to y'all. The chat could make you or break you, baby. The chat could make you or break you. Green out, staying focused. Tunnel vision. They seen I saluted them, but they like when I'm focused. They like when I'm focused. Some people come in the building just so you can say their name, bruh. That's crazy. I love my channel. See, my channel is I do what I do. You get what I'm saying? I love my channel. I die for my shit. I eat, sleep, shit with my gat. Get back up, take a piss, and fuck a bitch with my gat. We gonna get yours. I love my channel, y'all. See, you gotta crawl before you walk. A lot of people on these YouTube streets, they turned their back on me. They gave up on me. They didn't like me. And somewhat, it hurted me. I felt discouraged. Many people turned their back on me when it came to YouTube. Thank God I was strong enough to keep going. I felt left out. I felt left out. I felt uninvited, y'all. But I started to show more self love. I started to love myself more. When I was down and out, crying out for help, appreciate the donation, Earthy. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's how you rock the mic and rock it right. That's how you rock the mic and rock it right. Look at that. Look at that. Zigzag Films. God bless you. Good to see you in the building, man. Always was by my side since day one. Always was a true friend to me, man. He see me spitting in the cafeteria. He see me spitting in the cafeteria. Appreciate the donation. He spotted talent. It takes talent to know talent. It takes talent to know talent. Nah, I don't blame nobody no more, man. I stopped pointing the finger, man. I love doing what I do on my platform. I love to be myself. I love to speak my mind. I love to be me. I love to be free, bro. Too much filters, too much people me telling me what to do on my shit. That's a no-no. I put my blood, sweat, and tears for this shit. For years. For years. I went against the best. I went against the grain. And y'all gotta understand how hard is it to be a content creator. I give it up to the content creators. You gotta have something to speak about. You gotta have something to speak about when you up here. Some people come up here and I'll be honest with y'all. Many times I feel discouraged. I'll be honest. But there's something that's in me that doesn't allow me to quit, to give up. I'm like I never stop. I always keep going in life. I keep focused. I keep striving. Shit y'all be saying be fucking with my energy. Young Lons, yeah, they can check that out. I got an interview with Zigzag Films. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. You understand what I'm saying? He got the basketball games, the basketball tournaments, chess tournaments. Uh, yeah, he had a lot of things. He got a lot of things over there, mate. Y'all might want to go check him out. Appreciate that, Earthy. What is your contribution next to you? Also, hi. I hope you're well. All is well. Can't complain. God is good. That ain't about me, family. Do you? I'm here watching. That ain't about me. This ain't about me. You're born to turn turn tame people. I seen you the other day, beloved. You was driving on a bike. You looked back, but then you kept going. I was screaming your name. Zigzags. Hey yo, zigzags. Yo, yo. You stopped by the light. You look back. You had the headphones on, and you kept going, beloved. You kept going. It broke my heart. It broke my heart. Nah, nah. nah. You look back. You look back, but you didn't really notice because you had the headphones on. You get what I'm saying? It's okay. I'm glad you focused, Zigzag. That's what I like to hear when people focus up. Focus up, bro. Focus up. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, y'all. But as as I was saying, y'all, appreciate everybody that's in the building. You see, nowadays you can't even go out to have a good time. It's sad. Back in the days, they was cutting people in the parades. They was cutting people, and I'll be honest with y'all. I like to keep it real with my people. I was gripped up when I went to the parade. When I went to the Puerto Rican Day parade, With my boy Fee, rest in peace. I was gripped up. So I know they don't be checking people. So I can imagine that Dominican parade. That shit was gunned out, knife to knife, people ready to clap, DDP, Batias, or the whole Colorados was out there. Shit would go down. Y'all think shit don't go down in the X? Shit go down in the X, baby. Wes Adams, I see you. DJ Khaled, we the best. DJ Khaled, we the best. Yeah, man, this shit is sad, man. We used to drink to have a good time, man. Now people drink to act a fool. To act a fool. It's sad, man. We can't even come together when there's too many people in one environment. People start acting up, bro. People start acting up. There's kids out there, y'all. Y'all don't think about that. Y'all not even shooting y'all targets. That doesn't make it any better, but at least aim at your target, Brody. You shouldn't innocent bystanders, innocent people that don't have nothing to do with the lifestyle that you're living. Why do people gotta suffer? One person could bring the whole entourage down, bro. That's why you have to be mindful on who you fuck with. I work hard on my platform. I'm not jeopardizing this shit for nobody. Gangster. Gangster. I ain't jeopardizing nobody. Fuck that. It's my shit. It's the green side. Look at this shit. I work hard for my shit, bro. Ah. You can go out and have a good time. It's just that so many people be on so many drugs, plus they be in their feelings and don't know how to control it. That's why I said the sometimes your feelings can hold you back. Intelligence over negative nonsense. It can hold you back. It can have an effect. It can have an effect on you. It can hold you back. It's okay to be emotional, but we need to learn how to control those emotions so we could be able to move forward in life. I'm not perfect, nowhere near it. Sometimes I get angry. Sometimes, Jesus flipped tables. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. We're gonna get upset, but it's based. The more that you could control the flesh, is when and is the more that you becoming a better person. You're having more self controls. That's self love. Not putting yourself in danger. That's self love. Didn't Jesus suffer? We got to learn how to deal with suffering the right way. Not sometimes, all the time. Yeah, I'm working and my attitude problem. Yeah, it takes time. It takes time, y'all. When it comes to the attitude, sometimes we might wake up angry. We might, want to hurt something. You know, then some days we happy, we smiley, and we love everybody. You know, so we have our on and offs. How you control that emotion, because that emotion can't be the same emotion that's today. It's not existent at that point. See, it became a thought. A thought is not reality, but it becomes reality because it's a consistency of that thought, which you stand in that frequency. So it keeps you in that ongoing cycle of depression, anger. You gotta know how to separate. You understand what I'm saying? I know how to trick the body. I might be upset, but I'll show the body that I'm happy. I'm glad this happened. You get what I'm saying? You have to learn how to manipulate because the body doesn't identify what's the difference. You could be watching a movie and be scared, and the body actually gets scared. It feels like it's a threat, and the nervous system is connected to everything. This is why we have to be careful on what we watch. Not saying, some people get excitement off horror movies, but these are things that sometimes we got to know that it affects our body. It affects us. I'm not into like scary movies like that. I'm not into shit like that, Brody. I watch Chainsaw Massacre, The Hills Have Eyes, The Devil Rejects, Andrea. Andrea was the scariest movie that you could ever see. On and and history. If you ever seen the movie Andrea, you never seen a movie that ever scared you, go look at the movie Andrea. I guarantee you'll be shitting your pants. I don't care who you are, big, small, army, 300 of y'all. Y'all be crying in your beds. Y'all be crying. You understand what I'm saying? I just don't like the distractions. But just to have, to hear that 6 people were shot at the Dominican parade, that's so sad, man. Why we can't unite as people? We need to be able to unite, y'all. It's whack. We can't even go out to have a good time anymore without people looking for drama. Do you know what's that? We had Casanat. We had Phantom. We had Queen's Flip. We had 3 different content creators in the BX at the same time, y'all. And this is how we acting. Now we wonder why people don't come back and rebuild. Now y'all wonder why people don't come back and try to help. Y'all try to target the ones who try to come back. Sometimes it's not about what they could give you. Sometimes it's that conversation. See that conversation I had with Goods the Animal when I had Goods on the platform? It wasn't about what Goods could give me. Yo, Goods, can you lend me a couple of colognes? Let me sell them on the block. Nah, it was about the wisdom, the information that I got within the conversation. Knowledge is power. Just to know that Goods come from where I come from and know that he made it, at least I know this shit is possible. Anything is possible. But that's the motivation that you need. It has to come within. You have to really want this shit. And me, I never really wanted to be. I never wanted the fame. Never wanted the spotlight. But I shine like a diamond and pop out like a sore thumb. I don't need utensils to know what I bring to the table, baby. I am the table. I'm sorry for. I rather be confident than have low self-esteem, y'all. I would rather be confident, but to know that people cannot come together and unite, and people gotta die over stupid shit because we trying to support the Dominican culture and people bringing guns. What is wrong with y'all? I was dumb. I was young and dumb. I admit it. I admit it. I was young, dumb. I felt like I had to have it on me all the time. I felt like somebody was out to get me. No weapon towards you shall prosper, y'all. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna build. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna build, but it will not prosper. It won't. But is this what it comes to? Just imagine the next event. Just imagine the next event. What's gonna happen, y'all? Because the events keep getting bigger, bigger, and bigger. The events is getting bigger and bigger. It's getting crazy. Shit is sad. Remember when you could go out back in the days? Probably the 80s, the 70s, even the 90s. Even the 90s, y'all. My charger's messed up. My charger's messed up, but I got 47 percent. We, you want to call a hotline? No doubt, man. No doubt. You could call the hotline, beloved. Oh, you got Messenger? You got Messenger? Oh, you got Instagram? What's your Messenger? What's your Messenger on Facebook? You have Messenger, Facebook, Instagram, anything I could call you? You got Instagram? All right, what's your Instagram? I'm on Instagram right now. Take your time. You, Brody, you. Oh man, don't tell me you got one of them long Instagrams. Up, down, left, right, side kick, up, right, down, right, left, up. Man. But yeah, y'all. All has been well with the culture, but it's just sometimes I don't like when things get bad, y'all. Like when it becomes to the point where a lot of people don't even want to go to parades anymore. It's boiling down to that, y'all. Where people don't even want to pop out anymore. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Scientifically proven, you stay at home, you have so many unwanted thoughts, but going outside, getting into with nature, probably be better, but it's always good to stay out the way. So it's like the balance, you got to figure it out. You got to figure out the ways of how you're going to treat yourself, the balance of love. Do you love yourself? Ask yourself that. Because it was a point in time in my life where I didn't love myself. I loved myself, but the way I treated myself, I knew that wasn't love. And when you learn to identify that, is when you be honest with your true self. You know, am I living or am I non-existent? You understand what I'm saying? These are the things that we have to figure out as people. But it's no way that on a Dominican parade that people are running for their lives on video. You see people running for their lives. You seen a lady with a shopping cart running away, trying to get away from the gunshots. This shit is sad, man. You can't even bring your kids to the parade. Y'all gotta think about things like this. Y'all gotta think about things like this, man. It gets for real in the field, man. You gotta be ready to get busy, bro. I go to have a good time, but you gotta be prepared, bro. People switch up. So many people intoxicated at the same time. It's not even funny, bro. Gotta be very careful going to these type of events, man. I don't do house parties, man. I don't. I don't do house parties. That shit is dangerous, man. You going to this block to meet up with a girl, you don't even know her. She starts switching up on you at the end of the day. Now the gorillas, the goons is on you. They're on your body. They looking at your chain, looking at your sneakers. They already sizing you up. Oh, what size you up? Oh, well. Oh, okay, okay. Yo, you got the time? They sizing you up. You giving yourself up. People will treat you based on how you treat yourself. If you don't even treat yourself good, how do you expect people to treat you? Love yourself, self love. When you love yourself, people will treat you different. But that's the thing. Now people want to be there when you already worked so hard to get where you at emotionally, physically, and spiritually. It's hard. Sometimes it's hard to control the emotions. It's hard to control the anger. But the more that you do this, is the more gangster that you become. To turn the cheek, to avoid, to be happy, to smile. Smile a little more, y'all. I used to not want to do it. You could never catch me in the picture smiling. All my pictures, I'm like this. I said one day, I said, let me take a picture smiling. I broke the internet, y'all. I broke the internet. Gangster. They said, Greenhouse, you got a great smile. Why you don't smile more, man? Smile more. Smile more. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Look at that boy. He could get any girl he want. He could get any girl he want. He could get any girl he want. Look at that smile though, y'all. Look at them eyes. Look at them eyes. Yeah, don't let the light in that I got fool you, man. Yeah, man. Look at the teeth. The teeth is white. I got white teeth. And I got the vampire teeth. Ladies love that. And my beard, it grows gold, man. Hallelujah. Look at me. Don't I got a great smile, y'all? Smile more. It's nothing wrong with smiling. It doesn't take away from your G. You a capital G. You a capital G. Doesn't take away from your G, man. Smile more, man. I'm telling you. Being grumpy, being angry, it's not healthy for the body. It's not healthy for how you treat yourself. I used to be like that. I used to be grumpy, angry at the world, bro. Now, having y'all noticed, I'm more calm, collective, still get busy, but more humble, more patient, and more compassion, and more love. Doesn't take away from your character of being a G. It makes you a capital G, but sometimes you got a lowercase the G. You got to play possum, y'all. Sometimes you must play possum. And it doesn't mean, mean it sincerely. Humble yourself. Humble yourself for the better. Be patient. Be humble. Be loving. Be caring. But shit like this, it really doesn't surprise me. It doesn't. They need to start checking people. Yep. They need to start checking people at the parades. It's unsafe. It's unsafe, y'all. You have to go prepared. You have to have your guard up. He's looked at me too funny. He stepped on me. He bumped me. It's all for zero, y'all. Some of y'all just throwing y'all life away. It's all for zero. It's no real meaning to it. Oh, he hearted my girlfriend's picture. Oh, y'all gotta come on, man. We gotta wake up, y'all. We gotta wake up and smell the coffee. I've been on the move all day, y'all. I'm exhausted, very tired, very tired. But I had to speak about this incident because it was touching. It was touching. I couldn't believe it. Once I seen the lady running out with the stroller, I said, "Yo, these people don't got no respect." There's always one out the group that's strapped up. It's not the nigga bugging. You could tell the one who got the hammer. See, I've been in situations where you gotta analyze who got the hammer on them. I remember one time I was in the elevator and this dude he just popped, but he popped on the wrong nigga, bro. He ain't pop on homie that had the hammer slammer. I remember one time I was in the elevator. They had us. It was like six of them, bro, strapped up. But I go in the elevator. You know, I'm not having no knowledge of the situation. Just talking my shit. Yo, I just smacked the shit out this nigga. And I just that did. This when I was on my bully. And they all humbled themselves, bro. Word. And thank God, you know, sometimes, you know, God protect babies and fools, man. God protect babies and fools, man. Word up. Yo, these people doing 24-hour lives, man. I see what y'all, you know, working. I get it, baby. But health is wealth, man. This dude been playing Fortnite for like 30 hours already. Damn. Y'all love this shit. It's a brand new car. You can have it. It's a brand new car. You can have it. That's sad though, man. We can't come together as people and smile and just have a good time. Why is there so much bullshit? That shit gets sad, man. But it is what it is. I just hope people learn from that situation. I hope a person can learn from that situation and just, you know, question themselves, should I go to the next parade? You know, it's dangerous, man. And I'm not saying this to, you know, scare anybody, but it's like nowadays you got to be prepared, overly prepared. And it's sad because we supposed to be embracing the culture. That's what they want us to do, y'all. They want us to hurt each other. They want us to put each other down as people. That's what it's designed to be, y'all. Shit is designed for us to attack one another, put each other down, break each other. That's what it's designed to be. You could be one in a million, but you could snap out the matrix. Just stay focused. Be good to yourself. Love yourself. Care for yourself. Get some rest. Recharge. Breathe. Smile. Love. Care. You get what I'm saying? This is the late night shift. This is night at the museum, man. This is night at the museum with your boy Greenhouse, man. Yeah, yeah. Yo, watch it. It might come to life. Watch it. It might come to life. But this is like my This is where I speak my piece. This is where I'm able to speak my mind. See, back in the days, we didn't have a way to reflect. The only way to reflect was through violence. So now that we found a different way, we excited about that. Cause sometimes, you know, throughout the bullshit, this shit keep me at home sometimes, man. Y'all keep me coming. I don't know what y'all got, but I need that. And I'm selling the algorithm. I'm giving the people what they want. They satisfied. They coming back for more. They need that. They need that. That's like church Sunday. Church on Sundays. You need that. You need that serving. And that's like the same thing with me. You're gonna want to come here 2 or 3 times a day and rock with us. Cause we're important. Just like y'all important to me. I know I'm important to y'all. Y'all might not say it. Some things you can't explain. I'm not good at explaining my love. Not good at showing my love. You get what I'm saying? Appreciate the cash app. Appreciate the cash app. Another cash app. Appreciate that. Thanks for the cash app. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. It's the late night shift. I'm tired. I was on a Netflix TV for like 2 or 3 hours. Um, I'm I'm tired, but it is what it is. I'm still pushing and I'm still striving for greatness, yeah. Hard work is gonna pay you off. But my man on P said, squeeze first, ask questions last. About you gotta sleep later, man. We sleep later, we rest later, man. We rest later. It's the late night shift. I love these hours. I do the security. I make sure everybody's doing they due diligence on the YouTube streets. I make sure everybody's doing their job on the YouTube streets. Yeah, that's sad, bro. 6 people in one event. Wow, that's crazy. Shout out to the people who did support the culture, but for the ones who try to mess it up for everybody, come on, y'all. We gotta do better, man. We have to do better as people. We must do better. There was fighting. I seen some dude getting beat up by like 7 dudes. What is the word coming to, y'all? And I think that the person that they beat up, I think he was Dominican, man. The person that they jumped was Dominican. You got police out there watching the fight. They're not doing nothing. It's designed like this, y'all. It's designed for us to kill each other, man. Educational purposes only, y'all. It's designed for us to kill each other. Y'all don't see it. Y'all gotta wake up, man. It's too much things. This should be the distraction. This should be the distraction. Not what y'all distracted by. Y'all distracted by fake. Fake is the new real. This is the authentic, real. Come from the gutter. Ain't have a pot to piss in. Smooth individual. Militant. Humble. Changed his ways for the better. Did a lot. But to change for the better, that's when you know you on your path. You're on your path. You're doing good. I get more things done alone. I don't know. I get more blessings that way. Scientifically proven. I studied it. I seen it. God God don't bless me. He blesses me when I'm alone. I noticed that. Maybe certain things wasn't your purpose. Some people might be like, damn, how come I'm single? Maybe you wasn't maybe your journey wasn't to be in a relationship. As people, we was just supposed to be a being. A being is just a being to be living. We added all of this extra things. It's all in our head. It is all in our head. I seen this dude that he was undocumented. He lost his social. His birth certificate got burnt, and he doesn't exist in society. See, we all born with $1 million. We have social. You have a social card. You might have used it for certain things. A free phone, the Obamacare. You might have used it. You get what I'm saying? Your value becomes lower and lower. It might seem free, but it's not free. Nothing is free in this world, y'all. Nothing. It might seem free, but it's not. I'm about to pass out on this live. I take 2 more pulls, I'm passing out. But I just came up here to let the people know, be careful, man. Be careful going to certain places. Be careful going to certain events. It's not safe. Gotta go prepared. And if you gotta go too prepared, then just avoid it. Don't even avoid negative sources. people, and places. Figure out what you like to do. Oh, excuse me. I need a ginger ale. Oh, yeah. Be more careful. Be on point. You know, think twice before you go to certain places. Don't let it stop you from going places. You understand what I'm saying? But I'd rather be safe than sorry, y'all. Sometimes you gotta be safe than sorry. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm tired. Y'all already know what it is. Stay blessed, stay righteous, stay focused. I see y'all today. I see y'all today. Oh, we got 3 people watching. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I see some dude. He was on this joint crying as the lights was going through the roof, low deluxe. And he was like, oh, he was crying, he was screaming, having like an anxiety attack. I'm like, damn, like that's his content. And that shit was scaring me. I was telling homeboy, like, calm down, bro. He had like white shit coming out his mouth and shit. That shit was scaring me. That's how I was like, yo, that shit weird. Niggas be weird, bro. And you could tell that's a condition, but for people to be supporting that, like somebody gotta tell them, yo, get off of this shit, bro. This shit is killing your mental, bro. This shit can have an effect on your real life. I'm telling you. Don't let this shit start to take over your life, man. Appreciate it, but don't let it take over. Have control. Stay in your lane. Do the right thing. Don't complain. Do what's right, man. Do what's right. Maori, y'all stay blessed. Salute. Blessings on top of blessings, man. I'm Maori. I'm tired, man. Falling asleep.